Welcome to your coverage of Missoula's sports heroes. You're tuned in to the Missoula Prep Sports Network live stream of local sports.
Ladies and gentlemen, gentlemen.
This presentation of Missoula Sports is proudly powered by Fuel Fitness, the only gym from Montana for Montana.
Check it out.
MPSN is your leader in Missoula's prep sports.
Woo!
We now take you to the action on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Everybody hustles out there, okay, guys? Nobody quits.
Welcome back to MPSN. Chris Stratton for the Missoula Prep Sports Network as we get ready to go for our second game tonight between the Loyola Rams hosting the Bigfork Vikings. The Breakers getting the win in game one, 62-56 over the Bigfork Valkyries. A huge win for these Loyola Breakers in Class B basketball. Now the Rams trying to do what their girls did, and these Bigfork Viking boys, they are the real deal when it comes to basketball. They're returning a group of seniors. Yes, the Rams have their seniors. They are returning as well, but some of these guys, you know, they are going to be moving on and playing at a higher level, not just basketball, but in other sports, and it's going to be a good one here tonight as the boys are warming up. We'll step aside when we come back. We'll get you tucked in and ready to go. You're listening to Loyola Sports on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Stitches of Missoula is your resource for embroidery and screen printing. Give Stitches a call today at 406-529-2632 to speak with their super friendly staff and have them take care of your embroidery needs. From business logos to team jerseys, Stitches Embroidery can help you and your team look good. Check them out online at stitchesmontana.com to see their full line of silkscreen and embroidery options. Stitches is a proud sponsor of Prep Sports on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Locally owned Paradise Falls is a place for friends and family to enjoy good food and good times. With a diverse menu and a fun atmosphere that includes nearly 30 TVs showing every sport imaginable, Paradise Falls is sure to have something for everyone.
Plonk. It's a unique bar and restaurant in Bozeman. It was a big financial decision to find the right bank for our growing business. We decided on Opportunity Bank of Montana. They have great mobile banking, which is good, because we're always on the go. I already had a home mortgage with them, with great interest rates. We met with Bert, our new banker, our friend, and now we have a second restaurant in Missoula. It was a great opportunity.
Hockey Wolf and Lacrosse Wolf is Missoula's one-stop shop for all your hockey and lacrosse needs.
Check this out.
It may be warm outside, but you can still take care of your hockey fix in their 1/3 sized indoor rink.
Really? Wow, crazy.
Stop in to 1010 North Avenue West and see what they have in store for your hockey needs. Hockey Wolf and Lacrosse Wolf is a proud sponsor of high school sports on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Locally owned Paradise Falls is a place for friends and family to enjoy breakfast, lunch, and dinner 7 days a week.
With a diverse menu and a fun atmosphere that includes nearly 30 TVs showing every sport imaginable, Paradise Falls is sure to have something for everyone.
Ben's with health insurance.
Payne West partnered with Lowenbro to create a health and wellness program. Lowenbro built an in-house gym, and together we developed a biometric screening program.
Since initiating our program, our employees are happier, healthier, and more productive, and our costs are lower.
Payne West Insurance, a partner in the health of your business.
Have you recently found yourself in a situation where you need a lawyer? Give our friends at Tip Coburn & Associates a call today. They have been practicing injury, employment, and criminal defense in addition to other areas of law for the past 55 years. Give Tip Coburn & Associates a call today at 406-549-5186 or stop by their website at www.tipcoburnandassociates.com. Tip Coburn & Associates, lawyers fighting for Montana since 1959 and proud sponsors of Missoula Prep Sports on MPSN.
Welcome back to MPSN. Chris Stratton from the Missoula Prep Sports Network as we are just 80 seconds away from a tip-off on a game that is going to electrify this gym. The Ramley has packed in here. The Breaker fans, the Ram fans on the far side standing, clapping as the Loyola fight song is being played over the loudspeaker. And then right below me is the Bigfork Viking and Valkyrie fans, all settled in, ready for this grudge match between two teams that are very good. Bigfork, they are big, fast, and polished. The Rams, they are quick, controlled, and polished. So this is going to be a very interesting game as we get ready to go here. The Ramley clapping along as they get set for this match. And we've got alumni in the building. One of my sports heroes. I love all these kids. So proud of all their accomplishments, but one of my favorite Rams, one of my heroes, Kellen Round in the building. Kellen Round, and an individual that is currently in his second year at Notre Dame, the University of Notre Dame. And that is such for a boy from a small town called Missoula, Montana, to know that a young person from your hometown is attending one of the elite colleges in the nation. Well, that is very exciting for me, and Kellen is doing well over there at Notre Dame. Talk to him between games, and him and Mr. Round are going to go to the Cotton Bowl to cheer on Notre Dame. No national anthem between games because they did it for the girls' game. So we'll get right into our lineups here as Matt Manley, the voice of Loyola Sports, on the PA, getting everybody tucked in and ready to go. I hope you have your popcorn full, your water tanked off, and you are ready for a good one here, folks, as the Breakers and the Rams are getting ready to get underway. Don't forget, on Friday night, we'll have Hot Springs and Valley Christian doubleheader, boys and girls, and that one will be a first ever stream of Valley Christian sports, and I am ecstatic about the addition of Valley Christian sports. Those young men and women need to have the attention as everybody else has. Let's go ahead and get into our starting lineups here now at the rack. And looking at Bigfork, they are coached by Sam Tudor. Leading off, number 0, he's a 5'10 senior, Anders Epperly. Number 1, a 6'2 senior, Clayton Rickenbach. Number 3, a 6'2 senior, Colton Rickenbach. Number 10, a 5'11 senior, Randy Stoltz. And number 30, 6'4 senior, Logan Gilliard. Now for the Loyola Rams, coached by Eddie Stack. Number 1, a 6'4 senior, that would be Jack Lincoln. Number 2, a 6'3 senior, Ryan Tyrrell. Number 5, a 5'10 senior, that's Jacob Hollenbeck. Number 11, a 6'1 senior, Charles Burns. And number 15, the high-flying 6'5 senior, Cooper. I'll take 2 scoops, Waters. That is your starting lineups for both sides tonight as we get sucked in, or get settled in for the game, and it is very exciting how packed. And this is what I love about high school sports, basketball especially, is because you are in a gym, there's nowhere to go, and this crowd, doesn't matter if you're at the rack, the Eagles Nest of the Big Sky Eagles, you're over at the knighthood for the Hellgate Knights or the Sentinel Spartans Den. Valley Christian's Eagle's Nest as well. The excitement is just off the hook. So we're ready to go. Cooper Waters will be jumping tonight against Colton Riekenbach. So the boys shaking hands at midcourt. There's the whistle. Ball is in the air, and the tip will be controlled by Bigfork. The Vikings will go right to left, controlled by Epperly. Hollenbeck is right there. They go to Gilliard in front of the Ram bench. The Ram bench is to the left of the scorer's table, as I am across from it, and Epperly will put points on the board to start things off. Rams bringing it up. They'll find Waters. Here's Lincoln on the run. Lincoln with the kiss off the glass, no good, and Riekenbach. We're going to go ahead and call it Colton and Clayton as Epperly runs up court. He's going to shoot the jumper off the rim, no good. Hollenbeck with a rebound. Hollenbeck will push. Bounce pass up to Charles Burns. He'll drive. Shot off the glass, and he'll draw the foul. Colton will pick up the first foul of the game, and Charles Burns will go to the free throw line. So the Rams, they're wearing their white home jerseys. They've got a Columbia blue and navy blue stripe down the sides as Burns knocks down the first shot. Navy stripe on the shoulders with a Navy name and number. Second one won't go. Rebound by Gilliard. He'll outlet to Epperly. Hollenbeck is there. Epperly will bring it up right to left with Hollenbeck riding him 7-11. And Tyrrell with some hands out of bounds. Bigfork will inbound in front of the Ram bench. Going in to Gilliard against Tyrrell. Gilliard will post up against Tyrrell. The shot will go. And Clayton will pick up a foul. Shot is good for Gilliard. We get a whistle as it goes out of bounds. Rams will inbound underneath their own basket to the right of me. High to Hollenbeck. Bounce pass to Lincoln. Lincoln will turn at the free throw line. Off the glass, no good. Gilliard with a rebound. Bigfork, they wear their royal blue jerseys. They've got a silver and scarlet stripe down the side with a silver name and number and a scarlet outline. Gilliard will shoot the jumper from the free throw line, and he'll make it 6-1. Bigfork, 6:37. Here's Hollenbeck. He'll give it off to Lincoln. Lincoln at the top. Back to Hollenbeck, who stands on the logo at midcourt. Comes near side to Burns. Burns, bounce pass to Waters in the near corner. And too hard of a pass. And Burns will pick it up in the corner to the left of us, over and back. In front of the Ram and Breaker student section. Inbound to Clayton, coming out to the top to Epperly. Goes to Stoltz on the far side. Back to Epperly at the top. Goes in. Clayton with a jumper. He'll knock it down. 8-1. Here's Hollenbeck on the run. Bounce pass to Waters. Waters goes up and he'll be fouled. Is it on Gilliard? No. They're going to give it to Colton. That'll be number 2 for Colton. So Cooper Waters goes to the line for 2. He'll knock the first one down. Number 15 checking in. Second one goes down for Waters, and Waters makes it 8-3. Bigfork. Here's Epperly on the run. Hollenbeck is right there. Epperly stands at the top, dribbles to the far side, in front of the Ram bench. He's going to drive into the basket. Hollenbeck there, hands up. Waters with a hand on it, and it's going to go in. Anders Epperly with 4 points in the quarter to make it 10-3. Here's Burns. Burns to Tyrrell. Back to Burns. Crosses midcourt, near side. Burns into the corner to Waters. He'll set his feet. The three-pointer. It's high over the rim, and Gilliard will get the rebound. Epperly brings it up court. Fed in. Shot no good. Lincoln and Lincoln and Gilliard go hard. It's going to be out of bounds off of Bigfork. The Rams will inbound in the near corner. Tyrrell into Lincoln. Goes to Burns in front of the Ram bench. 5:11 left, first quarter, 10-3, Bigfork. Here's Burns. Now they get it across court to Hollenbeck, far side. Hollenbeck backs off at the top. Guarded by Clayton. Goes to Tyrrell. Into the baseline to Waters. Waters will shoot the jumper off the glass, no good. And this is going to go out of bounds. Stays with the Rams. Lincoln will inbound underneath the basket to the right of us. 4:53 left in the first quarter. Coming high to Waters at the top. Finds Hollenbeck in the near corner. Hollenbeck dribbles out. Burns back to Hollenbeck. Near side, Lincoln. Cross court to Burns. Back to Hollenbeck at the top. 4:35 left first quarter. 10-3. As they work it into Tyrrell. Tyrrell will drive the baseline underneath the basket. He'll get the hooker to go. Ryan Tyrrell with the hook shot. 10-5. Bigfork. 4:19. Epperly comes across midcourt. Comes near side to number 15. And we're going to get a whistle. Tyrrell is going to be called for the foul. That'll be the first one on the Rams. 4:12, first quarter. Epperly to inbound just below me to the left of midcourt. They're going to go to Gilliard, who's on the run, and Gilliard will get the kiss off the glass. Logan Gilliard with 6 points to make it 12-5. Bigfork. Hollenbeck stands at the logo at midcourt. He wants movement. Goes to Burns in front of the Bigfork bench on the far side. Now back to Hollenbeck. Bounce pass to Burns in the far corner. Burns back out to Hollenbeck. Hollenbeck fakes the three. Now he drives in, spins, finds Tyrrell. Tyrrell will shoot the jumper, and Ryan Tyrrell knocks it down. Ryan Tyrrell with 4 points in the paint to make it 12-7. Bigfork. Inbound to Clayton. Clayton will turn, gives it off to Gilliard. And they're going to say over and back. Ram ball. Haffey to come in. Now Liam Haffey for Cooper Waters. Burns to inbound. Now they're going to switch, and it's going to be Hollenbeck to inbound. Goes over to Coach Stack. There's the whistle and the inbound. Burns will bring it up left to right. Crosses midcourt on the logo. 3:30. Swings it to Jack Lincoln. Lincoln comes to Tyrrell at the top. Tyrrell dribbles now, and it's thrown right into the hands of Gilliard. Gilliard will run up court. Tyrrell finds him. Epperly, Haffey gets a hand on it, and Hollenbeck comes up with it. Hollenbeck to run now. He'll drive in. Floater. Hollenbeck knocks it down. Hollenbeck with points in the paint. He makes it 12-9. The ball springs loose, and we'll have Gilliard chase it down. That's what the whistle was for. Inbound to Stoltz. Stoltz picked up by Lincoln. Crosses midcourt on the near side. Stoltz picks up his dribble. Now the handoff to Epperly. Epperly comes to the near side at the top. Lincoln is right there. Coming out for the screen is number 15. Haffey works around it. Bounce pass to Stoltz in the near corner. Stoltz surveys. 2:51 first quarter. 12-9. Bigfork. Stoltz picks up his dribble. Handoff to Epperly. Epperly will drive in on Haffey. Haffey with his hands up. Shot off the rim. Haffey pokes at it. Gilliard comes down with it. And Gilliard will knock the jumper down. Logan Gilliard with 8 points in the first quarter to make it 14-9. 2:31. Lincoln to Hollenbeck. They've got to cross midcourt, and they do. Bounce pass to Lincoln. Lincoln's going to go ahead and drive, and he's going to be fouled. This will be on Clayton. Clayton Riekenbach will pick up his second. Four as a team for the Vikings. 2:24. Lincoln will inbound underneath his own basket to the right of us. Pilcher hands it in. Burns faked the three. Clayton went up for it. Ran into him. Now Hollenbeck will shoot the three, and Hollenbeck will rattle it home. Jacob Hollenbeck knocks down the first three-pointer of the game to make it 14-12. Bigfork, 2:08, first quarter. Epperly takes his time as he walks across midcourt far side. Goes to Colton, now to Stoltz. Comes near side to Gilliard. Gilliard's going to drive in, hands it off to Clayton. Clayton to Epperly. Epperly behind his back at the free throw line. Has it poked at by Lincoln. He'll run in, and now Colton will shoot the three off the front of the rim. Tyrrell rips it down. Lincoln now, Halfie on the midline, or on the end line, and it's Clayton to pick it up. Epperly comes near side to Stoltz. Stoltz fakes, now to Epperly at the top. He'll shoot the three, off the rim, rebound, fought for on the floor, and Halfie comes up with it. Hollenbeck crosses midcourt with 1:25 left in the first quarter. 14-12, Halfie on the baseline, near side. Now they go to Burns at the top. He gets Riekenbach in the air. Epperly gets a hand on it. Hollenbeck will pick it up. Hollenbeck will turn. Riekenbach is there. Now Epperly on the floor. He'll hand it up to Riekenbach. He's got Stoltz on the backside. Tyrrell will try to get the block, and underneath the basket, Stoltz will put it in as the Bigfork crowd stands up to make it 16-12. Here's Tyrrell. Offensive foul on Ryan Tyrrell as Clayton Riekenbach sticks his foot in there and takes the charge. That's 2 on Tyrrell. Hollenbeck will go to the bench. Jacob Job will come in. So Halfie, Lincoln, Tyrrell, Job, and Burns on the court for the Rams. Epperly walks across the logo with 51 seconds. Goes to Clayton, back to Epperly at the top. Trying to get some movement, now near side to Gilliard. Gilliard back to Epperly at the top, 43 seconds. They'll find Clayton. Clayton back to Epperly, swings it. Gilliard, he'll jack the three on the catch, off the front of the rim. Stoltz is there for the putback. (18-12), Bigfork. 25 seconds left. Into Lincoln on the near corner. Lincoln's got Stoltz. Stoltz pokes at it. Lincoln goes to the baseline. Here's Burns. He'll shoot the three from the top. Burns will knock it down. Charles Burns from long distance makes it 18-15. Bigfork, 9 seconds. Epperly walks leisurely across the logo at midcourt. 5 seconds. Comes near side. Here's Colton to Stoltz. 1 second. Colton will jack the three as the buzzer sounds, and that's how the first quarter will come to end. The Bigfork Vikings 18, the Loyola Rams 15. We'll be back right after this on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
The Round Carlino Investment Planning Group of D.A. Davison & Company is a proud supporter of Loyola Sacred Heart Athletics. D.A. Davison & Company is your hometown investment team. As certified financial planners, Ray Round and Sidney Carlino create smart strategy of wealth planning and investment management. Take advantage of the largest full-service investment firm in the Northwest and Ray and Sidney's experience. Call 543-8244 today. D.A. Davison & Company, member SIPC, the strength of advice.
Construction is tough work. Lonebro is an energy services company with more than 900 employees. Lonebro's third largest expense was health insurance.
Payne West partnered with Lonebro to create a health and wellness program. Lonebro built an in-house gym, and together we developed a biometric screening program.
Since initiating our program, our employees are happier, healthier, and more productive, and our costs are lower.
Payne West Insurance, a partner in the health of your business.
Welcome back to MPSN. Chris Stratton at the racks. Game 2 of our doubleheader between Bigfork and Loyola. Bigfork starts the second quarter 18-15 over the Rams. Rams will have the ball to start the half, or the quarter. A little discussion going on at the Bigfork bench with Max Jacobson, the official on that side. Now Jacobson with a thumb and thumbs up, I should say. Burns to Waters on the near corner. Back out to Hollenbeck. Hollenbeck goes to Tyrrell. Tyrrell fakes the pass, picks up his dribble, comes near side to Hollenbeck. Finds Burns. Burns will catch and shoot the three. Knocks it down! Charles Burns, 2 for 2 from long distance. Makes it 18 all with 7:40 left in the half. Epperly will bring it up. Hollenbeck right in his face. Comes near side. That's number 15. I'll have to get that checked in at halftime. Epperly now near baseline. Finds Stoltz. Stoltz high off the glass, no good. Waters tries to go for it. 15 picks it up, and now it's out to Stoltz at the top. Stoltz dribbles in front of the Ram bench on the far side. Here's Gilliard from the free throw line. High off the rim, no good, and Lincoln comes up with it, and it's going to be out of bounds. Ram ball. Happy to come in. Tyrrell to have a seat for the Rams. 7:03 left in the half. Tie game at 18. Tyrrell gets an ovation as he comes off the court. Burns brings it up, crosses midcourt on the logo. Comes to Lincoln, who goes to Hollenbeck at the top. Hollenbeck wants Lincoln to move, and the white jerseys will move. Here comes Burns out to the top, comes near side. Burns goes to Hollenbeck. Back to Burns. Bounce pass to Haffey on the baseline. Near side to Hollenbeck. Cross court. Hollenbeck now into Waters. He'll shoot from the free throw line and knocks it down. Cooper Waters makes it 20-18, and the Rams have their first lead of the game. 6:24, second quarter. Here's Epperly, far side. Stands on the breaker on the far in front of the Ram bench. Now the top to 15. Clayton has it to Stoltz. Stoltz will dribble, wants Gilliard to go in. Stoltz dribbles to the far side in front, gives it off to Epperly in the corner. Gilliard on the give and go. Logan Gilliard makes it 20 all. Hollenbeck with it at the top, swings it to Lincoln in front of the Bigfork bench. Stoltz picks up the double team. Epperly is there to take it away. Epperly now finds Clayton. Clayton goes up and Burns will foul him from behind. Shot no good. This will send Clayton Riekenbach to the line. The first time that Bigfork has been to the line. First one is good. Bigfork has 4 fouls as a team, the Rams with 3. Here's the second one. That one's rattled in. Bigfork regains the lead, 22-20 with 5:48 in the half. Hollenbeck will get the inbound, brings it up, crosses midcourt on the far side in front of the scorer's table. Picked up by Epperly, now Gilliard. Haffey in the far corner. Haffey double teamed with the press. Haffey picks up his dribble, out to Burns at the top. Burns finds Waters, passes too hard. Gilliard comes up with it, out to Epperly. Epperly will turn, 5:29, crosses midcourt far side. Stoltz finds Clayton at the free throw line. He'll pivot, now back out to Stoltz at the top. 5:20. Here's Stoltz for 3. No good. Comes up in the hands of Stoltz. Epperly drives in. Bounce pass. 15 will go up. The kiss off the glass. (24-20). Bigfork. Haffey in the near corner. He'll drive the baseline. Picks up his dribble. Comes high to the top to Lincoln. Lincoln goes to Burns. Burns will catch and shoot the 3. Off the rim. Waters is there. Waters high off the glass. Shot no good. But Cooper Waters will go to the line. And that's number 15 picking it up. And Waters will knock down the first one. Second one, Haffey will get the rebound. Haffey turns. Outside, Lincoln catches, shoots, three-pointer from the far side, off the rim, no good. Into the hands of Gilliard. 4:40 left in the half. Here's Clayton in the corner for 3. Over the rim, Lincoln fights for it, out of bounds, and this will be Loyola. Hollenbeck to bring it up left to right, crosses midcourt just this side of the logo. Runs to the far side now, Burns in the corner. Burns comes to Hollenbeck at the top, he's got to jump for it. Hollenbeck picked up by Epperly, he'll drive in, poked it from behind from Epperly, out of bounds, it'll be a Ram ball. 4:20 left in the half. Coach Stack calling in the play. Lincoln will inbound underneath his own basket to the right of us. Here's Lincoln. Comes to the near corner to Burns. Comes out to Hollenbeck. Hollenbeck finds Lincoln. Lincoln at the free throw line. He'll pivot. Shot off the rim. No good. Waters fights for it, but it comes down in the hands of Epperly. Epperly will push with numbers. Stops on the far side. Gives it off to Stoltz. Into Gilliard. Gilliard double team. Now back out to Stoltz. Near side into number 15. He'll turn. Haffey from behind. Shot no good. Lincoln brings down the rebound. Lincoln will push. Poked out by Epperly. And Gilliard will come up with it. Up to Epperly now. Here comes Hollenbeck. And the shot and one. Epperly will get it to go. And Anders Epperly will go to the free throw line at 3:50 left in the second quarter. Jacob Hollenbeck will pick up the first. (26-21). Here's the shot by Epperly. And Epperly will complete the old school three-point play. Timeout taken by Loyola. 27-21, Bigfork. We'll be back right after this on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Locally owned Paradise Falls is a place for friends and family to enjoy breakfast, lunch, and dinner 7 days a week.
With a diverse menu and a fun atmosphere that includes nearly 30 TVs showing every sport imaginable, Paradise Falls is sure to have something for everyone.
Get Montana strong at Fuel Fitness and Nutrition. Montana owned and Montana proud. Your $29 a month Montana Mega Gym. Fuel has premier facilities with the latest equipment, nutrition superstores, high energy classes, refreshing smoothie bars, attentive childcare, expert trainers, and we never close. Best of all, you have access to 6 locations statewide for just $29 a month. That's less than $1 a day. Get Montana strong at Fuel Fitness and Nutrition. Go to clubfuelfitness.com right now to find a Montana location near you.
Welcome back to MPSN. Out of the timeout, Loyola ball. 3:45 left in the half. 27-21, Bigfork. Lincoln gets it on the near side. Rams moving left to right. Back to Lincoln. Lincoln back to Hollenbeck. Goes to Burns in the far corner. Here's Hollenbeck. He'll shoot the jumper. Over the rim. No good. Outlet to Epperly. Epperly will push. Here's it is to Gilliard, picked up by Burns. That's a mismatch. Gilliard will spin. Haffey comes in to help out. Haffey with a block. Haffey with another block. Out of bounds. It'll stay with Bigfork. Liam Haffey saying, stay out of my house. Epperly to inbound underneath his own basket to the left. 3:19 left in the half. Goes to Gilliard. Gilliard will shoot it, and it goes in. Gilliard, 12 points in the paint in the first half, 29-21, Bigfork. Lincoln has it on the far side, 3:05. Gets a screen, Hollenbeck comes to Burns. He'll catch and shoot the three off the rim, and 15 will catch it on the rebound. Up to Clayton, he'll set his feet, now drives on Waters. Bounce pass to Stoltz. Stoltz back out to Epperly at the top. Epperly now with Hollenbeck on him, stops, comes near side to Gilliard. Gilliard's going to pop the three, and he'll knock it down. Logan Gilliard makes it 32-21, 2:39. Far side, Burns in front of the Bigfork bench, back to Hollenbeck. Hollenbeck will dribble across, crosses over on Epperly, and Epperly will grab a hold of Hollenbeck. And Epperly with a big smile on his face. That'll be number 1 on Epperly, number 6 as a team. And the Rams will inbound to the near side. Max Jacobson, our official, calling for the boys to come over. Now Hollenbeck looks to the bench. No call from Stack. Hollenbeck will go far side to Lincoln. 2:25 to Haffey on the far baseline. Picked up by Gilliard. Haffey picks up his dribble. He's got to do something. He does. Gets it to Hollenbeck. Hollenbeck finds Lincoln. Lincoln will drive in. Finds Cooper Waters. Back door. Waters can't get the dunk to go. Second shot won't go in. Epperly now to push it right to left. 2:08. Here's Epperly into the lane. Haffey, number 15, and he'll get the kiss off the glass. Timeout called. Shot is good, and we'll step aside. You're listening to Loyola Sports on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
The Round Carlino Investment Planning Group of D.A. Davidson & Company is a proud supporter of Loyola Sacred Heart Athletics. D.A. Davidson & Company is your hometown investment team. As certified financial planners, Ray Round and Sidney Carlino create smart strategy of wealth planning and investment management. Take advantage of the largest full-service investment firm in the Northwest and Ray and Sidney's experience. Call 543-8244 today. D.A. Davidson & Company, member SIPC, the strength of advice.
Locally owned Paradise Falls is a place for friends and family to enjoy breakfast, lunch, and dinner 7 days a week.
With a diverse menu and a fun atmosphere that includes nearly 30 TVs showing every sport imaginable, Paradise Falls is sure to have something for everyone.
Welcome back to MPSN as we come out of the timeout. 1:59 left in the half. Bigfork leads 34-21 over the Rams. Loyola will have the ball out of the timeout. Hollenbeck to bring it up left to right. Crosses midcourt on the logo, picked up by Stoltz. Comes near side to Lincoln. Lincoln will drive in on the zone. Now back to Burns. Burns finds Waters to Haffey. Haffey will spin against two. Epperly will pick his pocket. Number 15 will come up with it. Near side, Clayton. Clayton will drive the baseline. Waters gets a hand on it, and they're going to call Cooper Waters for the foul. That'll be number 1 on him, number 4 as a team for the Rams. And Clayton Reckenbach will go to the line. And he'll miss the first one. Hollenbeck will come in. Waters will have a seat. Job will come in, and Burns will have a seat. So Tyrrell, Lincoln, Hollenbeck, Haffey, and Job on the court for the Rams. Second one will go down. 35-21, 90 seconds left. Hollenbeck will bring it up left to right. Bigfork in charge. Tyrrell to Hollenbeck. Hollenbeck can't handle the pass. Gilliard will run. Here comes Lincoln back to help out. Gilliard will pop it. No good. Tyrrell comes down with it. Tyrrell comes to Hollenbeck near side. Numbers favoring the Rams. Hollenbeck will drive in. Bounce pass. Lincoln underneath the basket. He'll get it to go. Jack Lincoln's got his first points. Makes it 35-23. 65 seconds left in the half. Bigfork with the lead. Epperly now to Gilliard at the free throw line. He'll catch and shoot the jumper. 15 will come in. Tyrrell will fight for it. Still comes up with it. Epperly gets the outlet. Epperly will knock down the three. Anders Epperly makes it 38-23, 42 seconds. Bigfork near side. Job back to Hollenbeck at the top. Lincoln will drive in. Finds Tyrrell on the baseline. Tyrrell is tied up with Lincoln, or with Gilliard, and Gilliard will be hit with the foul. Logan Gilliard will pick up his first. Waters comes in. Lincoln will have a seat for the Rams. And that will be number 7. So Ryan Tyrrell will go to the line to shoot the 1-and-1. Tyrrell won't get the first one to go, and number 15 will have the rebound. Out to Epperly. Epperly with the hand signal on the play. 28 seconds as he crosses midcourt. Job comes up to meet Epperly. They go to Stoltz on the far side. Hollenbeck and Tyrrell will tie up, and jump ball will go to Bigfork. Smart play by Stoltz. As the double team came in, he just covered the ball up and forced the jump ball. Epperly will inbound now. Goes to Clayton. Clayton will hand it off to Epperly in front of the scorer's table. 16 seconds. Near side, Stoltz. Stoltz will dribble. Goes to Gilliard. Gilliard, high pass to Stoltz. Waters, here's Clayton. Clayton's going to drive in. 7 seconds. Epperly can't handle the pass. Out of bounds. It'll stay with Bigfork. It was touched by Loyola to force it out of bounds. Gilliard to inbound with 5.1 at the scorer's table. Goes to Stoltz, finds Gilliard. He'll pop the three from way outside, high off the rim. Haffey will fight for it, out of bounds, and that is how the half will end. The Bigfork Vikings owning the first half, 38-23. We'll step aside. You're listening to Loyola Sports on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Have you recently found yourself in a situation where you need a lawyer? Give our friends at Tip Coburn & Associates a call today. They have been practicing injury, employment, and criminal defense in addition to other areas of law for the past 55 years. Give Tip Coburn & Associates a call today at 406-549-5186 or stop by their website at www.tipcoburnandassociates.com. Tip Coburn & Associates, lawyers fighting for Montana since 1959 and proud sponsors of Missoula Prep Sports on MPSN.
Plonk. It's a unique bar and restaurant in Bozeman. It was a big financial decision to find the right bank for our growing business. We decided on Opportunity Bank of Montana. They have great mobile banking, which is good, because we're always on the go. I already had a home mortgage with them, with great interest rates. We met with Bert, our new banker, our friend, and now we have a second restaurant in Missoula. It was a great opportunity.
Locally owned Paradise Falls is a place for friends and family to enjoy breakfast, lunch, and dinner 7 days a week.
With a diverse menu and a fun atmosphere that includes nearly 30 TVs showing every sport imaginable, Paradise Falls is sure to have something for everyone.
Get Montana strong at Fuel Fitness and Nutrition. Montana owned and Montana proud. Your $29 a month Montana Mega Gym. Fuel has premier facilities with the latest equipment, nutrition superstores, high energy classes, refreshing smoothie bars, attentive childcare, expert trainers, and we never close. Best of all, you have access to 6 locations statewide for just $29 a month. That's less than $1 a day. Get Montana strong at Fuel Fitness and Nutrition. Go to clubfuelfitness.com right now to find a Montana location near you.
With health insurance.
Payne West partnered with Loyola to create a health and wellness program. Loyola built an in-house gym, and together we developed a biometric screening program.
Since initiating our program, our employees are happier, healthier, and more productive, and our costs are lower.
Payne West Insurance, a partner in the health of your business.
Garden of Reading has a large stock of books, gifts, music, toys, and more. Stop into Sacred Grounds for their full-service coffee bar featuring Missoula's best gourmet coffee. While you're there, pick up a pound of Garden of Reading's award-winning fudge and get a half pound for free. Garden of Reading is Missoula's home for the best dietary supplement, Define 8. Garden of Reading is located at 2621 Brook Street. Garden of Reading is a proud sponsor of Prep Sports on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Locally owned Paradise Falls is a place for friends and family to enjoy good food and good times. With a diverse menu and a fun atmosphere that includes nearly 30 TVs showing every sport imaginable, Paradise Falls is sure to have something for everyone.
Welcome back to MPSN as we are at halftime between the Bigfork Vikings and the Loyola Rams. Vikings owning the scoreboard 38-23 over the Rams. We'll step aside. You're listening to Loyola Sports on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Stitches of Missoula is your resource for embroidery and screen printing. Give Stitches a call today at 406-529-2632 to speak with their super friendly staff and have them take care of your embroidery needs. From business logos to team jerseys, Stitches Embroidery can help you and your team look good. Check them out online at stitchesmontana.com to see their full line of silkscreen and embroidery options. Stitches is a proud sponsor of Prep Sports on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Locally owned Paradise Falls is a place for friends and family to enjoy good food and good times. With a diverse menu and a fun atmosphere that includes nearly 30 TVs showing every sport imaginable, Paradise Falls is sure to have something for everyone.
Plonk. It's a unique bar and restaurant in Bozeman. It was a big financial decision to find the right bank for our growing business. We decided on Opportunity Bank of Montana. They have great mobile banking, which is good, because we're always on the go. I already had a home mortgage with them, with great interest rates. We met with Bert, our new banker, our friend, and now we have a second restaurant in Missoula. It was a great opportunity.
Hockey Wolf and Lacrosse Wolf is Missoula's one-stop shop for all your hockey and lacrosse needs.
Check this out.
It may be warm outside, but you can still take care of your hockey fix in their 1/3 sized indoor rink.
Really? Wow, crazy.
Stop into 1010 North Avenue West and see what they have in store for your hockey needs. Hockey Wolf and Lacrosse Wolf is a proud sponsor of high school sports on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Locally owned Paradise Falls is a place for friends and family to enjoy breakfast, lunch, and dinner 7 days a week.
With a diverse menu and a fun atmosphere that includes nearly 30 TVs showing every sport imaginable, Paradise Falls is sure to have something for everyone.
Expense with health insurance.
Payne West partnered with Loyola to create a health and wellness program. Loyola built an in-house gym, and together we developed a biometric screening program.
Since initiating our program, our employees are happier, healthier, and more productive, and our costs are lower.
Payne West Insurance, a partner in the health of your business.
Have you recently found yourself in a situation where you need a lawyer? Give our friends at Tip Coburn & Associates a call today. They have been practicing injury, employment, and criminal defense in addition to other areas of law for the past 55 years. Give Tip Coburn & Associates a call today at 406-549-5186 or stop by their website at www.tipcoburnandassociates.com. Tip Coburn & Associates, lawyers fighting for Montana since 1959 and proud sponsors of Missoula Prep Sports on MPSN.
Welcome back to MPSN as we are at halftime. Bigfork Vikings lead the Loyola Rams 38-23. The boys just coming out on the court, and it's time for those halftime stats. Bigfork, 38 points, 18 in the first, 20 in the second. They are led by Logan Gilliard with 15 points, Anders Epperly with 11 right behind him, and Clayton Riekenbach with 5. For the Vikings, they're shooting 80%, 4 for 5 from from the free throw line, and 29% from the free throw line. For Loyola, 15 in the first, 8 in the second to get them to their 23 points at halftime. They are led by Charles Burns. He's got 7 points, 2 for 3 from long distance. Behind him, well, it's Cooper Waters with 5 and Jacob Hollenbeck with 5, and Ryan Tyrrell contributing with 4. For the Rams, it is 57% from the free throw line, and they're 50%, 3 for 6 from long distance. We'll go ahead and step aside. When we come back, we'll have your second half. You're listening to Loyola Sports on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Locally owned Paradise Falls is a place for friends and family to enjoy breakfast, lunch, and dinner 7 days a week.
With a diverse menu and a fun atmosphere that includes nearly 30 TVs showing every sport imaginable, Paradise Falls is sure to have something for everyone.
Get Montana strong at Fuel Fitness and Nutrition. Montana owned and Montana proud. Your $29 a month Montana Mega Gym. Fuel has premier facilities with the latest equipment, nutrition superstores, high energy classes, refreshing smoothie bars, attentive childcare, expert trainers, and we never close. Best of all, you have access to 6 locations statewide for just $29 a month. That's less than $1 a day. Get Montana strong at Fuel Fitness and Nutrition. Go to clubfuelfitness.com right now to find a Montana location near you.
Mike's Print and Copy is your locally owned print shop. Whether it's custom letterhead or business cards, Mike and his friendly staff understand that your business is important to you and will make sure that your project is handled in a professional and timely manner. Drop into Mike's Print and Copy to have them take care of your printing needs. Stop by 1503 South Russell or give them a call today at 406-728-3363 to have Mike's Print and Copy take care of your printing needs. Mike's Print and Copy is a proud sponsor of high school sports in Missoula and the surrounding community.
Have you recently found yourself in a situation where you need a lawyer? Give our friends at Tip Coburn & Associates a call today. They have been practicing injury, employment, and criminal defense in addition to other areas of law for the past 55 years. Give Tip Coburn & Associates a call today at 406-549-5186 or stop by their website at www.tipcoburnandassociates.com. Tip Coburn & Associates, lawyers fighting for Montana since 1959 and proud sponsors of Missoula Prep Sports on MPSN.
Locally owned Paradise Falls is a place for friends and family to enjoy good food and good times. With a diverse menu and a fun atmosphere that includes nearly 30 TVs showing every sport imaginable, Paradise Falls is sure to have something for everyone.
Welcome back to MPSN as we start the third quarter. Rams have the ball, down 38-23 to the Bigfork Vikings. Hello, everyone. Chris Stratton for the Missoula Prep Sports Network, as we've had a phenomenal evening of basketball between Loyola and Bigfork. The girls with a firefight in game one, and now the boys not disappointing. Rams will have the ball going right to left. Hollenbeck comes to Lincoln on the near side. Swings it to Burns into Waters. Waters is going to be blocked by Colton. Epperly will push. Hollenbeck on the back pedal. They swing it. Clayton far side. Clayton, he'll pivot. Comes to Stoltz on the near side. Into Gilliard. Gilliard will shoot the three from the hole. And the rebound by Jack Lincoln. Lincoln to Hollenbeck to Tyrrell in the near corner. Finds Lincoln on the run. Lincoln will shoot it. Blocked by Colton. And Lincoln will catch it out of bounds. It's going to be Bigfork ball. 7:31 third quarter. Good one here. As Epperly brings it up court. Epperly comes near side. Stoltz back to Epperly at the top. Bigfork shooting on the rim to the right of us. Finds Clayton, or Colton. He'll go to Clayton, and Clayton will turn and drop it. 40-23, 7:05, Bigfork. Lincoln on the near side. Lincoln will drive in, swings it to Tyrrell on the near baseline. Tyrrell will shoot the jumper. Off the rim, Waters is there. Waters will put it back. And one! Cooper Waters! What a presence at the hoop. Cooper Waters will go for the old school three-point play. Foul coming on Colton Riekenbach. The Riekenbach brothers have two apiece. And Waters will knock down the shot to make it 40-26. Stoltz will race up midcourt. Stops near side, finds Clayton. Clayton will hand it off to Epperly. Epperly steps on the line. Hollenbeck out of bounds, and this will stay with Bigfork. Looked like Epperly had stepped on the line when he tried to save it, but hey, the guys with the stripes have the whistles. I've got the microphone. Job is going to come in. Burns will have a seat for the Rams. Update, number 15 is Brady Thornus. Gilliard will get the inbound, saves it into Clayton. To Stoltz at the top. Swings it to Colton on the far side. Epperly trying to get position on Hollenbeck. Gilliard at the top. Lincoln with a hand up in front of Gilliard. 6:30. Epperly gets it now. Hollenbeck is there. Epperly picks up his dribble. Cross court. Colton. He can dribble, but he'll go to Clayton. Clayton will dribble to the near side. 6:16. Epperly trying to get position on Hollenbeck, and Hollenbeck's going to be called for the foul. Epperly and Hollenbeck tied up at the elbow. That'll be number 2 on Hollenbeck. So Hollenbeck and Tyrrell with 2 apiece for the Rams, with Burns and Waters with 1. 6:13. Here's the inbound by Epperly underneath his own basket. He'll come out high to Gilliard. Thought about the 3. Job closes in. Now Colton will take the 3. No good. Hollenbeck with the rebound. Hollenbeck with Stoltz on him. Epperly comes to help out. 6 minutes left. 40-26. Bigfork. Here's Hollenbeck at the top. Goes to Job in front of the Ram bench on the far side. Now back to Hollenbeck at the top. Thorne is set to check in on the next whistle in favor of Bigfork. Job on the far side. Bounce pass to Waters on the baseline. They find Lincoln. Lincoln's tied up by Gilliard. Gilliard comes up with it. Throws it ahead to Stoltz, and Hollenbeck comes up with it. Hollenbeck will drive in. He'll float it up there. No good, and Gilliard will have the rebound. Tyrrell will get the pass, and Lincoln behind the back. No good. Gilliard comes down with it again. Logan Gilliard putting in work on the defensive end. Here's Clayton with the catch and shoot on the 3, and Hollenbeck will come up with the rebound. We get a whistle. And Stoltz will pick up his first. And Coach Tudor says, I want a timeout. 5:20 left in the third. We'll be back right after this on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Locally owned Paradise Falls is a place for friends and family to enjoy good food and good times. With a diverse menu and a fun atmosphere that includes nearly 30 TVs showing every sport imaginable, Paradise Falls is sure to have something for everyone.
Plonk. It's a unique bar and restaurant in Bozeman. It was a big financial decision to find the right bank for our growing business. We decided on Opportunity Bank of Montana. They have great mobile banking, which is good, because we're always on the go. I already had a home mortgage with them, with great interest rates. We met with Bert, our new banker, our friend, and now we have a second restaurant in Missoula. It was a great, opportunity.
Welcome back to MPSN. Chris Stratton, the Ram Athletics Center. Rams have the ball out of the timeout. 5:13 left in the third. Bigfork with the lead. Tyrrell's going to drive in, and we get a whistle. 40-26, Bigfork. And this is on Stoltz. Randy Stoltz with his second. And Thornus has checked in for Bigfork. Job to inbound for the Rams. And Epperly is going to foul Hollenbeck. That'll be number 2 for Epperly. So Colton Riekenbach with 3. Stoltz, Clayton, and Epperly with 2. Thornus and Gilliard with 1. Job on the near side. Back to Hollenbeck at the top. Hollenbeck comes to Job. He'll catch and shoot the 3. Good backspin, and he'll knock it down. Jacob Job for 3 to make it 40-29. Gilliard gets the ball, gives it back to Epperly. Epperly will bring it up. Hollenbeck. Hollenbeck will push the window closed as he gets closer to the three-point line. Now it's Clayton in the corner. They go to Gilliard. Tyrrell is there, spins against Tyrrell. Here's the fade away, and he'll knock it down. Logan Gilliard is so impressive, folks. 42-29, 4:27. Here's Hollenbeck. Tyrrell on the near side baseline. He'll bounce past. Job will catch and shoot the 3, and Job will be fouled. Shot no good. Jacob Job will go to the free throw line for 3. Count them, 3 free throws. And Clayton Riekenbach picks up his 3rd. And Loyola will take a timeout. 4:21 left in the third, 42-29 Bigfork. We'll be back right after this on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Locally owned Paradise Falls is a place for friends and family to enjoy breakfast, lunch, and dinner 7 days a week.
With a diverse menu and a fun atmosphere that includes nearly 30 TVs showing every sport imaginable, Paradise Falls is sure to have something for everyone.
Welcome back to MPSN. Chris Stratton from the Missoula Prep Sports Network in a timeout. 4:21 left in the third quarter. Bigfork leading Loyola Rams 42-29. Jacob Job at the line. To shoot 3. First one for Job's off the left side of the rim. Second one for Job. Knocks it down. Official bounces it back. Job will shoot the third one, and he'll knock it down. So 2 for 3 at the line for Job. Makes it 42-31, 4:21 left. Bigfork in charge. Epperly will leisurely walk across midcourt. Goes into the far side to Clayton. Now back to Epperly at the top. Comes to Thornus on the near side. Thornus comes back to Epperly at the top, who stands just outside the logo. Now Gilliard. Gilliard feeds it in. Stoltz has got to jump for it. Stoltz high pass to Epperly near side. 3:57 third quarter. Here's Clayton. Fed to Stoltz. Stoltz swings it out. Epperly will drive in. Free throw line. Jumper. Shot off the rim, and Lincoln will get the rebound. Tyrrell will push. Tyrrell now crosses midcourt on the run. He's got a free lane. Tyrrell's going to go to the hoop. Shot no good. Rebound Gilliard. 3:36 third quarter. Epperly comes across midcourt at pace. Here's Clayton now. He's going to find Thornus on the baseline. Waters is there posted up. Thornus with the shot. Waters with a hand up, but Thornus will knock it down. And it's 44-31. Here's Hollenbeck at the top, swings it to Lincoln. Lincoln open for the 3. Stoltz closes. Now Hollenbeck will catch and shoot the 3 off the back of the rim. Waters with a rebound. Waters puts it up and 1. Cooper Waters will not be denied. He'll go to the line for the end 1. That'll be number 4 on Clayton. That brings Colton Riekenbach in for Bigfork. So Thornus Gilliard, here's the end 1, and it'll go down. for Waters. 44-34, 3:08. Stoltz, Epperly, Gilliard, Clayton, and Thornus. Colton and Thornus. Colton Riekenbach, who has it on the near baseline. He'll drive down. Lincoln in the air, and they're going to get Lincoln on the back of Colton. That is only the second foul of the quarter or the half for the Rams. It's number 1 on Lincoln. Inbound to Colton. They'll go baseline to Gilliard. Gilliard posted up against Waters. Cross court, give and go, and it's good. Colton Riekenbach, his first points of the game, make it 46-34, 2:45. Here's Hollenbeck now, near side, goes to Tyrrell, back to Hollenbeck. Hollenbeck, high to Job. Job's got to tap it, he'll get it back. Job catches and shoots the three. Air ball over the top of the rim. .225. Epperly comes to Stoltz, who comes back to Epperly on the logo. Now it's Colton, fed in. Gilliard, he'll shoot. And a block by Lincoln, but Thornus gets it back. Thornus can't get it to go. Tyrrell comes down with it. Tyrrell on the run. Comes near side to Lincoln. Lincoln finds Stoltz. Here's Hollenbeck. Hollenbeck fakes the pass to Job, and now to Lincoln. Lincoln will drive, free throw line, poked at. Lincoln will put the shot up and draws the foul. Jack Lincoln to the line for the first time tonight. He's fouled by Thornus. That's his second. Haffey and Burns at the table to come in. First one will go down for Lincoln. So Waters to have a seat, as well as Hollenbeck, as Burns and Haffey come in. So it's Tyrrell, Haffey, Lincoln, Burns, and Job for the Rams. Here's Lincoln. He'll knock down the second one. 10-point game, 46-36, 2:01. Here's Epperly to bring it up court. Leisurely across the logo. Job will wait at the three-point line. He goes to Gilliard. Gilliard far side, finds Clayton underneath the basket. Lincoln is there. Stoltz turns around. Tyrrell's got the block. Lincoln is in the air. Thornus and Lincoln tie up, and this is going to go against Bigfork. Thornus will pick up his third, so that's 3 on Thornus and Colton Riekenbach. Clayton Riekenbach with 4, and Epperly with 2. Since we are in the bonus now, Lincoln will go to the other end, and he will shoot the 1-and-1. 1:45, third quarter. 46-36, Bigfork. Packed house. First shot, rips the net for Lincoln. Gives him the opportunity for the second. Jeffrey Twite scheduled to come in. And it looks like he's coming in for Lincoln as he's held at the table. Now he does come in. Lincoln hits the second one, makes it 46-38, 1:45 left in the third quarter. Epperly inbound to Gilliard. Gilliard will push, crosses midcourt to far side. Here's Tyrrell on Gilliard. Gives it to Stoltz on the near side. Stoltz covered up by Twite. Stoltz will dribble on Twite. Drives in. Haffey is there. Off the glass, no good. Hollenbeck brings it down. Hollenbeck will push. Numbers favoring Bigfork. Hollenbeck stops at the free throw line. Pops it. Knocks it down. Jacob Hollenbeck says, here we go, boys. 46-40. 1:22. Third quarter. Epperly gets the inbound. He'll bring it up left to right. Hollenbeck back in. And he will ride Epperly as he crosses midcourt. Epperly on Hollenbeck. Gives it off, and Burns is there to take the pass away. Twite up to Burns. Burns has got one to beat. Shot off the glass, no good. We get whistles, and Epperly, or Riekenbach, Colton will pick up his fourth foul, and Charles Burns will go to the free throw line for 2. Number 23, I believe that is Eli Hines coming in. And Burns not able to make the first one. 61 seconds left in the third quarter. Rams trying to get back into this one as Burns will knock down the second one. He is 2 for 4 from the free throw line. 46-41. Stoltz gets the inbound. Twite is there. Burns will cover him up. We get a whistle, and Charles Burns is going to be called for the foul, trying to go for the jump ball. That'll be number 2 on Charles Burns. 58 seconds left in the third quarter. Gilliard to inbound. Hollenbeck and Tyrrell will cover up Epperly. Stoltz gets it. Stoltz covered up with a double. Now Epperly in the near corner. 55 seconds. Hollenbeck pokes at it. Epperly crosses midcourt. Comes near side. Twite goes down. Offensive foul, and Jeffrey Twite loses his shoe, folks. This will go against Anders Epperly. That's number 3. Jeffrey Twite with a big smile on his face. He has been out, folks. And he is back in. He was out with some health issues. Here's Burns for 3. Shot no good. Fought for on the end line. It'll go to Bigfork. .35 seconds left in the third. Bigfork 46, Rams 41. And Bucky Crippen will check in for the first time in the game for Charles Burns. Epperly inbound to Thornus, back to Epperly. Epperly will go on the run. Hollenbeck is there. Behind his back now, Epperly gets a screen from Thornus. Epperly swings it in to Gilliard. Tyrrell is there with Haffey. Gilliard will shoot it. Shot no good, but Gilliard will go to the line. Ryan Tyrrell will pick up his third. Logan Gilliard to shoot free throws for the first time tonight. And Gilliard will knock down the first one. Tyrrell out, Waters in. So Haffey, Twite, Waters, Crippen, and Hollenbeck for the Rams. Thornus, Stoltz, Gilliard as he knocks down the second one. Hines and Epperly for Bigfork. 48-41. 20 seconds left as Hollenbeck crosses midcourt on the logo. Holds for a second. Eddie Stack, the head coach for the Rams, giving the signal. Haffey gets it on the near baseline, covered up by 3. Twite's going to shoot the 3 from the corner. Jeffrey Twite hits the three-pointer, and it's 48-44. Epperly at the buzzer, and that's how the third quarter is going to end. The Rams 44, the Vikings 48. We'll step aside. Fourth quarter coming up. You're listening to Loyola Sports on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Plonk. It's a unique bar and restaurant in Bozeman. It was a big financial decision to find the right bank for our growing business. We decided on Opportunity Bank of Montana. They have great mobile banking, which is good because we're always on the go. I already had a home mortgage with them with great interest rates. We met with Bert, our new banker, our friend. And now we have a second restaurant in Missoula. It was a great opportunity.
Have you recently found yourself in a situation where you need a lawyer? Give our friends at Tip Coburn & Associates a call today. They have been practicing injury, employment, and criminal defense in addition to other areas of law for the past 55 years. Give Tip Coburn & Associates a call today at 406-549-5186 or stop by their website at www.tipcoburnandassociates.com. Tip Coburn & Associates, lawyers fighting for Montana since 1959 and proud sponsors of Missoula Prep Sports on MPSN.
Welcome back to MPSN. Chris Stratton at the Ram Athletic Center as we start the fourth quarter. Bigfork with the ball and the lead, 48-44 over the Loyola Rams. Hollenbeck, Tyrrell, Waters, Lincoln, and Burns in for the Rams. Epperly, Gilliard, Stoltz, and the Riekenbrock boys, Clayton and Colton, to start the fourth quarter. Epperly will bring it up, crosses between his legs, goes to Clayton. To Epperly, baseline. Hollenbeck is there. Waters pokes at it. Epperly will spin against Hollenbeck, and we get a whistle. The shot will go, and Anders Epperly will go to the free throw line to shoot the end one. Foul called on Hollenbeck. That'll be number 3. And Epperly is off the back of the rim. Tyrrell will give it to Lincoln. Hollenbeck to bring it up right to left. 7:41 left in the game. Hollenbeck crosses midcourt, stands on the logo. 2-3 zone set by Bigfork. Gilliard picks up Lincoln, swung to the far side to Burns. Bounce pass to Tyrrell. He's got to control it as Epperly got a hand on it. Cross court to Lincoln, can't handle it. Goes into the third row. Bigfork ball. They'll inbound right below me to the left of midcourt. Stoltz will get the inbound, brings it up. Picked up by Lincoln. Stoltz stands. Now he gets it out to Clayton. Clayton at the top with Burns in his face. Comes near side to Stoltz, 7-14. Stoltz will step up. Lincoln is there, drives in on Lincoln, hands up, shot no good. Waters with the rebound. Outlet to Burns. Burns will push on the far side. Slows down as he crosses midcourt. 7:03 left in the game. Here's it to the top to Hollenbeck. Hollenbeck crosses over, drives in. He'll have the floater. Shot no good. Lincoln underneath the basket for the rebound. He steps back, and it'll be off of Hollenbeck, out of bounds. Bigfork ball underneath the Ram basket to the left of us. 6:54 left in the game. 50-44. Bigfork. Here's Stoltz. Picks up his dribble. Goes to Epperly. Epperly will cross midcourt. Walks to the top. Comes near side to Colton. Colton now crosses over. Picks up his dribble on the near side. Finds Gilliard in the near corner. 6:35. Gilliard with Tyrrell on him. Gilliard will drive in. Lincoln to help out. Shot off the back of the rim. No good. And Clayton will track it down for Bigfork. Epperly in the corner with it now. Gilliard and Hollenbeck. Here's the near side. Gilliard. He'll wait for Hollenbeck to go by. Three-pointer and knocks it down. Logan Gilliard from the corner makes it 53-44, 6-12. Here's Burns. Bounce pass into Lincoln. Lincoln's going to drive underneath the basket, swings it out. Hollenbeck catches the ball, shoots. Three-pointer off the front of the rim. Stoltz comes up with it. Stoltz will turn and run. He's got Epperly. Epperly's shot is good. 55-44, Bigfork. 5:50 left. Burns goes to Lincoln. Lincoln will pivot around. Shot off the rim, no good. And Gilliard goes down. Controls the ball and outlets to Epperly. 5:38 as Epperly crosses midcourt on the logo. Swings it far side. Here's Colton. Colton gives it back. Epperly is going to travel as he goes to the basket. Pack your bags. He's traveling, folks. 5:29 left in the game. 55-44, Bigfork. Burns will inbound underneath the basket to the right to Hollenbeck. Hollenbeck brings it up, takes his time, crosses midcourt on the logo. Comes near side to Tyrrell. Tyrrell to the top to Burns. Burns near side, Hollenbeck. He'll drive the near baseline. Floater bounces around. Lincoln is there. Lincoln puts it back up. Rebound. Gilliard. Jump ball, they say. Lincoln and Gilliard. Possession arrow favors the Rams. 5:08 left in the game. Thorne is set to check in. And that pulls Colton Riekenbach off the court for Bigfork. Here's the inbound to Waters. Waters puts it up. Shot won't go. Tyrrell is there. Waters is there. And Waters will be fouled from behind. I think it's on Epperly. No, that is on Clayton Riekenbach. That is 5 for him, so he is done at 5:04. And Cooper Waters will go to the line. Waters will shoot 2. That brings Thornus back in. So Gilliard, Thornus, Stoltz, Colton Riekenbach as the first one is off the back of the rim, and Epperly for Bigfork. Lincoln, Hollenbeck, Waters, Tyrrell, and Burns for the Rams. 11-point game. Waters trying to make it 10. Second one is good for Waters. 55-45, 5:03 left. Bigfork. Gilliard gets it in front of the Ram bench. Comes near side to Epperly. He'll cross midcourt. Goes into the corner to Clayton to Gilliard in front of the Bigfork bench. Now Epperly on the near side. Epperly will drive in. Tyrrell is there, and they're going to get Tyrrell. This will be number 4 on Tyrrell as Epperly lowered his shoulder and ran right into him. Not much that Tyrrell could do in that situation. Epperly goes to the line for 2. First one is good. Happy to come in. Tyrrell to the bench. 4:45. Epperly looking to make it a 12-point game on the free throw. Second one's no good, and Thornus will foul Lincoln as he's over the back. And that'll be number 4 on Thornus. So Epperly has 3. Clayton Riekenbach is fouled out. Colton Riekenbach has 4. Stoltz has 2. And Gilliard has 1. Thornus will come out, and that'll bring Hines back in. Lincoln to the line to shoot 2. First one is good. Jeffrey Twite to come in for Burns. So for the Rams, it's Twite, Hollenbeck, Haffey, Waters, and Lincoln. Lincoln's second one is good. 56-47. Bigfork, and Stoltz will go down hard, and he is holding on to that right ankle, can barely stand on it. It's going to be Ram ball. Stoltz is trying to walk it off. And Bigfork will take the timeout, give Stoltz a moment to rest. 4:40 left in the game. We'll be back right after this on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Construction is tough work. Lombro is an energy services company with more than 900 employees. Lombro's third largest expense was health insurance.
Payne West partnered with Lombro to create a health and wellness program. Lombro built an in-house gym, and together we developed a biometric screening program.
Since initiating our program, our employees are happier, healthier, and more productive, and our costs are lower.
Payne West Insurance, a partner in the health of your business.
Welcome back to MPSN. Chris Stratton at the Ram Athletic Center. Game 2 of our doubleheader, where the Rams are down to the Bigfork Vikings, 56-47, 4:40 left in the game. Folks, we've got one more matchup left in 2018. That will be Friday night as Hot Springs comes to town to take on the Valley Christians. I am stoked about Friday night's game because it's the first time that we'll get a chance to stream Valley Christian sports. And, well, I've been doing play-by-play here in Missoula for the past 10 years, and I've been wanting to do Valley Christian that whole time. All schools need to have coverage. Here's Hollenbeck at the top. Lincoln back to Hollenbeck. 4:25 left in the game. 56-47. Here's Lincoln, far side. He'll dribble behind his back. Bounce pass to Hollenbeck, back at the top. Hollenbeck picks up his dribble, finds Lincoln. Back to Hollenbeck at the top. Swings it. Burns, near side. Burns, Haffey on the baseline. Haffey fakes the pass. Now finds Waters on the backside. Waters trying to control the dribble. Hollenbeck comes up with it. He'll spin and shoot it over Gilliard. Jacob Hollenbeck. 56-49. Bigfork, 3:55. Here's Epperly. Hollenbeck on him nice and tight. Turns, comes near side. Stoltz back to Epperly. Epperly on the baseline, near side, spins into Hollenbeck. Back out to Stoltz. Stoltz back to Epperly in the near corner. 3:44. Here's Epperly. Out to the top to Stoltz. Swings it to Colton. Back to Stoltz at the top. Waters is there. Now swings it to Gilliard. Gilliard's outside. He'll shoot the 3 over Lincoln. It'll bounce around and fall in. Logan Gilliard coming up with the 3 at the opportune time. Makes it 59-49, 3:22. Here's Burns. Bounce pass into Lincoln. Lincoln pivots. He finds Waters backside. Kiss off the glass. Cooper Waters with points in the paint to make it 59-51, 3:10. Bigfork in charge. Epperly behind his back as he crosses midcourt on the logo. Lincoln comes in to help out. Now it's Hines. Out to Gilliard at the top. Swings it to Stoltz on the near side. Bigfork working on the basket to the right. They're moving left to right. Here's Stoltz at the top, 2:52. Now Epperly. Hollenbeck is standing there. Hands up. Epperly now to dribble. He'll drive in, free throw line, and they're going to call offensive foul. No, defensive foul. Jacob Hollenbeck. That'll be number 4 for him. And it'll put Epperly at the line for the 1-and-1. So here's Epperly with the first 1-and-1. He'll rip the net with it. Epperly sets for a second. And that one's ripped through as well. Timeout called. 51-61 Bigfork. 2:45 left. We'll step aside. You're listening to Loyola Sports on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Locally owned Paradise Falls is a place for friends and family to enjoy good food and good times, with a diverse menu and a fun atmosphere that includes nearly 30 TVs showing every sport imaginable. Paradise Falls is sure to have something for everyone.
The Round Carlino Investment Planning Group of D.A. Davison & Company is a proud supporter of Loyola Sacred Heart Athletics. D.A. Davison & Company is your hometown investment team. As certified financial planners, Ray Round and Sidney Carlino create smart strategy of wealth planning and investment management. Take advantage of the largest full-service investment firm in the Northwest and Ray and Sidney's experience. Call 543-8244 today. D.A. Davison & Company, member SIPC, the strength of advice.
Welcome back to MPSN. Chris Stratton for the Missoula Prep Sports Network as we come out of the timeout. 2:45 left in the game. Bigfork holding on 61-51 over the Rams. Rams will have the ball out of the timeout going right to left. Burns will bring it up, crosses midcourt on the logo. Comes near side to Lincoln. Lincoln to Hollenbeck at the top. Hollenbeck will drive to the near side, bounce pass to Burns in the corner, finds Lincoln. Lincoln behind the back in the key, finds Burns. Burns will catch and shoot the 3 from the near corner, and Charles Burns for 3. 61-54, Bigfork, 2:20. Here's Clayton on the bottom, and they're going to get Haffey for the shoulder. That's the first one on Haffey, and that will send Colton Riekenbach to the line for the first time to shoot the 1-and-1. Tyrrell to come in, Haffey to have a seat. Thornus back in as Hines has a seat. Thornus working with 4 fouls as well as Colton Riekenbach. Here's the first one for Riekenbach. Off the back of the rim, Gilliard is there, poked away, and Gilliard will be fouled. Logan Gilliard's going to go to the line, and this is going to be against Hollenbeck. That's number 5, and with 2:20 left in the game, Jacob Hollenbeck will be done for the day. The leader on the court, Jeffrey Twite, will come in. Now for Hollenbeck. Gilliard to shoot the 1-and-1. And Gilliard will rip the net on the first one. Such a talented young man. I was impressed with him last year, watching him at divisional. Second one by Gilliard's knocked down. 63-54, 2:18. Burns brings it up. Stoltz and Epperly will meet him. But Gilliard, just watching him, and then this year, I mean, even the first game in Shelby just looks so polished. Here's Tyrrell. Tyrrell will shoot the jumper, rattles around, won't go. Lincoln puts it back up. Here's Waters, and Waters will be fouled by Gilliard from behind. That'll be number 2 on Logan Gilliard, and Cooper Waters will shoot 2. 2:01 left. Game 2 of our doubleheader. Action will pick up the 3rd of January as Thompson Falls will be in the house to take on the girls, the Breakers, as Waters misses the first one. Second one is rips the net. Waters will go 1 for 2. makes it 63-55, 2:01. Rams are going to install their press. Epperly to get it. Burns and Twite. Now up to midcourt to Colton. Comes to Stoltz on the near side as they break and fed into Thornus on the baseline. Lincoln will foul Thornus on the baseline. And that will send Thornus to the line to shoot 2 as it is double bonus. And Jack Lincoln will pick up his second. .152 left on the clock, and Brady Thornus to shoot his first free throws of the game. First one for Thornus is off the side of the rim. No good. We've got Sentinel coaches in here. We've got Florence boys and girls coaches. Community has come out to support tonight. Second one will go down for Thornus. It needs help with the backboard, though. Cross town, we've got Big Sky and Hellgate going on. Here's Burns. Burns will drive in near baseline, and Burns is going to travel. 100 seconds left in the game. Bigfork leads by 9. Epperly is met by Burns. Burns will keep him hip checked, out of bounds, and it will stay with Bigfork. Bigfork to inbound in front of the Loyola student section to the left of me. Gilliard high to Epperly. Epperly's going to come to Stoltz to break the press. Stoltz on the near side, handoff to Epperly. 128, and Epperly will be fouled. Jack Lincoln will pick up his third, and that'll put Anders Epperly to the free throw line to shoot 2 on the double bonus. 1:27 left in the game. Epperly's first is through the bottom of the net. Second one for Epperly is in the air, and he'll rip the net. 5 for 6 in the fourth quarter as Epperly. Bigfork will call the timeout. 66-55 Vikings. 1:27 left. We'll step aside. You're listening to Loyola Sports on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Have you recently found yourself in a situation where you need a lawyer? Give our friends at Tip Coburn and Associates a call today. They have been practicing injury, employment, and criminal defense in addition to other areas of law for the past 55 years. Give Tip Coburn and Associates a call today at 406-549-5186 or stop by their website at www.tipcoburnandassociates.com. Tip Coburn and Associates, lawyers fighting for Montana since 1959 and proud sponsors of Missoula Prep Sports on MPSN.
Welcome back to MPSN. Chris Stratton at the Ram Athletic Center. 1:27 left in the game. Bigfork leading 66-55 over the Rams. It'll be Ram ball out of the timeout. Little confusion as Job's scheduled to come in. Tyrrell, Twite, Lincoln, Burns, and Waters on the court right now for the Rams. It's Stoltz, Epperly, Gilliard, Colton, I apologize, and Thornus. Colton, Rickenbach. Here's Lincoln. He'll drive in on Epperly. Oh, great move by Lincoln. He'll get the finger roll, and it's 66-57. Burns is on the floor, and a timeout called by Loyola. Ram ball, 1:11. So we got one. We'll keep it right here for this one, folks. We've got one more game left, or 2 more games left of coverage. That will be Friday as Hot Springs takes on Valley Christian. And that's going to be a very interesting game. Very excited. I am extremely excited to do Valley Christian basketball here this week. Then we take the Christmas break. We come back the 3rd, Thompson Falls girls and Loyola. The 4th, Mission and Loyola boys. And then on the 4th, and then on the 8th, we have Lincoln and Valley Christian. So we've got some great games coming up here. Mission, restocked, reloaded. Derek Azure, not the coach up there at Mission anymore, but they've got a good one up there. So those will be good games, Mission and Loyola, and Thompson Falls and Loyola girls. Coming out of the timeout, 1:11. Rams with the inbound to the basket. Their basket. High to the top to Job. He'll catch and shoot the three, and it's off the rim. Burns is there for the rebound. Lincoln underneath the basket. Lincoln goes up, and he'll be fouled by Gilliard. So Logan Gilliard will pick up his third, and Jack Lincoln will go to the line and shoot two. 65, and Thornus is the one that's called for the foul. That'll be number 5 for him. It was not Gilliard. So Brady Thornus will be done with 1:05 left in the game. And that brings Hines back in. Eli Hines, 6'5" junior. Here's Lincoln for the first one. Off the back of the rim, no good. Here's Lincoln with the second. That one will rim off. Tyrrell will get the rebound. He'll put it back underneath. No foul. Gilliard comes down with a rebound. Epperly gets it. 58 seconds. Epperly trying to work it up. Burns, Tyrrell, and Lincoln. And now they come to the near side, and he throws it right in. And Epperly is going to be called for his fourth. Jeffrey Twite stepping in and taking another charge. Great job by the young man. And Job's going to check in. Jeffrey Twite will have a seat. 53 seconds left in the game. 66-57. Bigfork. Burns will come across midcourt on the logo. Hand signal. Tyrrell by himself in the back door. Here's Waters. Poked away by Hines, and Cooper Waters is going to be called for the foul. That'll be number 2 on 2 scoops. That's actually Levi Taylor is number 23. Taylor's not able to hit the first one. And Taylor is a freshman. Second one goes down for Taylor. Makes it a 10-point game, 67-57, 42 seconds. Here's Burns. Comes to Tyrrell, swings it to Lincoln. Lincoln in the near corner, guarded by Gilliard. He'll drive in, around the defender, and Tyrrell comes up with it. Tyrrell behind his back, it'll go in, and one. Ryan Tyrrell, senior leadership. And he'll go to the line for the N1. Twite to come in, Job to have a seat. .31 seconds left. Tyrrell looking to make it a 7-point game. Here's the end one, and it'll go in. Ryan Tyrrell. 67-60. 30 seconds left. We get a whistle. And this one goes against Twite. Jeffrey Twite picking up his first. And that puts Taylor back at the line. Pilcher says 1, gives it to Taylor. First one is in the air. That one's off the rim, no good. Job to come in, Twite to have a seat now. Tyrrell, Lincoln, Waters, Burns, and Job for the Rams. Here's Taylor set for his second one. 30 seconds left. Here's the second one by Taylor. Rims around, no good. Lincoln with a rebound. Lincoln will push on the run. Comes into the near corner to Job. Job will catch and shoot the three. Shot no good. Rickenbach is there, out of bounds, and it'll go to Bigfork. Lincoln trying to dive on the floor to get it. 23 seconds left. Twite to come in now. Job to the bench. The reason why they're doing the switch, Jaden Job is lights out from three-point land. And now Trey Christians comes in, and Taylor will have a seat. Epperly hands it to Stoltz on the inbound. Epperly now, covered up by Twite. Twite will run with him. 16 seconds, and Twite will foul Epperly. Jeffrey Twite will pick up his second. Anders Epperly will go to the line to shoot 2 on the bonus. 15 seconds left. Job at the table. Twite on the sideline, ready to be checked out. First one for Epperly goes. The Loyola student section chanting. The second one won't go. Outlet to Burns. 14 seconds as he crosses midcourt. Burns stops, pops, three-pointer, knocks it down. Charles Burns from long distance. And we get a foul. 68-63, 6 seconds left. And Epperly will go to the line. Burns will be hit with his third. Here's the first one for Epperly. He'll knock it down. And timeout call by Bigfork. 6.7 left. We'll step aside. You're listening to Loyola Sports on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Have you recently found yourself in a situation where you need a lawyer? Give our friends at Tip Coburn & Associates a call today. They have been practicing injury, employment, and criminal defense in addition to other areas of law for the past 55 years. Give Tip Coburn & Associates a call today at 406-549-5186 or stop by their website at www.tipcoburnandassociates.com.
Locally owned Paradise Falls is a place for friends and family to enjoy breakfast, lunch, and dinner 7 days a week.
With a diverse menu and a fun atmosphere that includes nearly 30 TVs showing every sport imaginable, Paradise Falls is sure to have something for everyone.
Welcome back to MPSN. Anders Epperly to shoot the second free throw. 6.7 on the clock, 69-63. Second one by Epperly is through the net. He is 4 for 10, or 8 for 10. Burns for 3, shot no good. Waters will put it back at the buzzer and knock it down. Cooper Waters will get the points, makes it 70-65 as a final. We'll step aside and have your post game. You're listening to Loyola Sports on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Have you recently found yourself in a situation where you need a lawyer? Give our friends at Tip Coburn & Associates a call today. They have been practicing injury, employment, and criminal defense in addition to other areas of law for the past 55 years. Give Tip Coburn & Associates a call today at 406-549-5186 or stop by their website at www.tipcoburnandassociates.com. Tip Coburn & Associates, lawyers fighting for Montana since 1959 and proud sponsors of Missoula Prep Sports on MPSN.
Plonk. It's a unique bar and restaurant in Bozeman. It was a big financial decision to find the right bank for our growing business. We decided on Opportunity Bank of Montana. They have great mobile banking, which is good, because we're always on the go. I already had a home mortgage with them, with great interest rates. We met with Bert, our new banker, our friend, and now we have a second restaurant in Missoula. It was a great opportunity.
Locally owned Paradise Falls is a place for friends and family to enjoy breakfast, lunch, and dinner 7 days a week.
With a diverse menu and a fun atmosphere that includes nearly 30 TVs showing every sport imaginable, Paradise Falls is sure to have something for everyone.
Get Montana strong at Fuel Fitness and Nutrition. Montana owned and Montana proud. Your $29 a month Montana Mega Gym. Fuel has premier facilities with the latest equipment, nutrition superstores, high energy classes, refreshing smoothie bars, attentive childcare, expert trainers, and we never close. Best of all, you have access to 6 locations statewide for just $29 a month. That's less than $1 a day. Get Montana strong at Fuel Fitness and Nutrition. Go to clubfuelfitness.com right now to find a Montana location near you.
Expense with health insurance.
Payne West partnered with Loyola to create a health and wellness program. Loyola built an in-house gym, and together we developed a biometric screening program.
Since initiating our program, our employees are happier, healthier, and more productive, and our costs are lower.
Payne West Insurance, a partner in the health of your business.
Garden of Reading has a large stock of books, gifts, music, toys, and more. Stop into Sacred Grounds for their full-service coffee bar featuring Missoula's best gourmet coffee. While you're there, pick up a pound of Garden of Reading's award-winning fudge and get a half pound for free. Garden of Reading is Missoula's home for the best dietary supplement, Define 8. Garden of Reading is located at 2621 Brook Street. Garden of Reading is a proud sponsor of Prep Sports on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Locally owned Paradise Falls is a place for friends and family to enjoy good food and good times. With a diverse menu and a fun atmosphere that includes nearly 30 TVs showing every sport imaginable, Paradise Falls is sure to have something for everyone.
Welcome back to MPSN as we have the post game going on. The Loyola Rams fall 65-70 to the Bigfork Vikings, and the Loyola Breakers take one away from the Bigfork Valkyries 62-56. What a great night of basketball. It was a lot of fun, lots of good action going on, and now Loyola will have their break for Christmas. They'll come back, and the girls will be home on the 3rd of January to host Thompson Falls. Looking at our stats here, post-game stats, scoring leaders, looking at Bigfork first, and it would be Logan Gilliard with 27. He would lead all scorers. Anders Epperly with 23. He would go 8 for 10 from the free throw line in the fourth quarter, plus another 4 points in the paint in the fourth as well. Right behind them, well, Clayton Riekenbach was 7 before he was fouled out, and Brady Thornes with 7 before he was fouled out. Logan Gilliard, as I said, the scoring leader on both sides. For Loyola, they were led by Cooper Waters with 15, Charles Burns with 14, who was 4 for 6 from beyond the arc, and Jack Lincoln with 10, Jacob Hollenbeck with 9. Those are your scoring leaders. So the Rams fall 70-65, and the Breakers get the win over Bigfork. Lots of good basketball action. Friday, we will have the final coverage of the 2018 season as Hot Springs will take on Valley Christian, a doubleheader. Ladies first at 5:30, boys at 7, or 20 minutes after the girls finish up, roughly, on that one. So we'll have that action. I'm super excited about Friday night, folks. I've been wanting to do Valley Christian sports for a long time, and now we finally get it covered. So I'm very excited about that. We want to thank you for tuning in and listening. No matter where you were at listening in, even though you weren't here, the young men and women knew that you were cheering them on, and that is what makes it so special. So thank you very much. And then we want to thank our sponsors. You know, if you're out and about in the community, let's say you happen to use one of these businesses for their services, you happen to see somebody at the grocery store with a company vehicle, at the grocery store with a company shirt, or at the gas station with a company vehicle, take 30 seconds, shake their hand, and tell them thank you for supporting high school sports on the Missoula Prep Sports Network. It'll go a long way and make them feel very special for what they do. Because without the sponsors, I'm not able to come out and do this. I'm not able to travel, and it's really the sponsors that make this possible. Fuel Fitness, Paradise Falls, Tip Coburn & Associates, D.A. Davison, Opportunity Bank, Payne West Financial, Stitches, Hockey and Lacrosse Wolf, Garden of Reading, Mike's Print and Copy, and Milk Crate Media 406. For Chris Stratton, for the Missoula Prep Sports Network, the Loyola Rams fall 70-65. We'll talk to you folks on Friday night from Valley Christian. Have a good rest of your week, folks.
Thank you for tuning in to this presentation of Missoula Sports.
What a rush!
MPSN's coverage of Missoula Sports is proudly powered by Fuel Fitness.
Always, always, always.
Tune in next time when the Missoula Prep Sports Network has coverage of your local sports heroes.